Hi, this video I'll be covering the 25th president, President William McKinley. If you're enjoying these videos, please subscribe to my channel. So the election of 1896 saw Republican William McKinley from Canton, Ohio, square off against Democrat William Jennings Bryan, who was from Nebraska. McKinley ended up becoming the last president to serve in the Civil War. He had a storied history in politics as a representative from the state of Ohio from 1877 to 1891, and he also served as the governor of Ohio from 1892 to 1896. McKinley won the election of 1896 following his front porch campaign, where he primarily held rallies from his porch in Canton, Ohio. His presidency saw economic reforms as the country was recovering from the panic and subsequent recession following 1893. He passed the Gold Standard Act, which allowed for paper money to only be exchanged for gold, in contrast to being able to be exchanged for silver under the previous bimetallism policy. His presidency is most remarkable for the Spanish-American War. This began when rebels in Cuba demanded their independence from Spain. Spain ended up denouncing their independence, and riots broke out in Havana, the capital of Cuba. McKinley responded by sending in a battleship, the USS Maine, to take down the riots. The USS Maine mysteriously exploded, killing 266 soldiers, and McKinley and Congress responded by declaring war. The U.S. defeated the Spanish squadron in Cuba and also in Puerto Rico in a mere 6 weeks, leaving the U.S. with the ability to acquire territory in those countries and also in the territory of the Philippines. McKinley would be reelected to a second term in 1900, defeating William Jennings Bryan for a second time. But just months into his term, he was shot by an anarchist, Leon Czolgosz, while attending the Pan-American Exposition in Buffalo, New York. This was in September of 1901. McKinley became the third president to be assassinated after Lincoln and Garfield.